Transfer news. Crystal Palace has firmly rejected a £60 million bid from Newcastle United for defender Mark Key, marking the third unsuccessful attempt by the Magpies to secure the 24-year-old. The latest offer, which included £55 million upfront and £5 million in potential add-ons, was deemed insufficient by Palace, who valued Key at £65 million. Palace chairman Steve Parish emphasized the need for Newcastle to meet this valuation if they wish to acquire what he describes as a superstar player, referring to Key as a generational talent crucial to the club's ambitions this season. Newcastle's interest in Key is driven by head coach Eddie Howe, who has identified him as a top defensive target. Despite the setbacks in negotiations, Newcastle remains engaged in talks with Palace but is also exploring alternative options should the deal fall through. This situation reflects the broader dynamics of the transfer market, where clubs are actively seeking to strengthen their squads ahead of the new season. Newcastle's strategy may shift to other defenders if Palace continues to hold firm on their asking price. Here is Key's response to the speculations. Amidst the transfer speculation, Key has expressed his focus on Crystal Palace and the upcoming season, stating that he is ignoring the rumors surrounding his future. He emphasized his commitment to the club and the importance of concentrating on the team's performance, particularly with the Premier League opener against Brentford approaching. Key's positive outlook reflects a strong sense of belonging at Selhurst Park, where he feels part of a cohesive unit that includes not just the men's team but also the academy and women's teams. Celtic's stance on O'Reilly. In a related transfer development, Celtic has turned down a fifth bid from Atalanta for midfielder Matt O'Reilly, further illustrating the challenges clubs face in retaining key players. Celtic's reluctance to part with O'Reilly, despite Atalanta's persistent interest, signals their commitment to maintaining a strong squad as they prepare for the upcoming season. The Scottish club's decision highlights the competitive nature of the transfer market, where clubs are often caught between financial incentives and the desire to keep talented players. These transfer negotiations underscore the complexities of the current market, where clubs are navigating financial constraints, player valuations, and the urgency of strengthening their squads. As the transfer window approaches its deadline on August 30th, clubs like Newcastle and Palace will be keen to finalize their rosters, making the coming weeks crucial for their respective strategies. The ongoing saga of Key's potential move to Newcastle and Celtic's firm stance on O'Reilly will be closely monitored by fans and analysts alike, as both situations could significantly impact the teams involved.